Everyone has a story to tell. It's my mission to tell it. Unscripted, unedited, we are on the record. Hi everyone, I'm Sarina Fazan, and thank you so much for joining us for this episode of On the Record. Okay, I don't know about you guys. It's really fun. It's the summertime, but it's also bathing suit season. Do you get stressed out about that? I do. So what are we doing about it? We're getting a team of experts in here. We have Sayh Davis, the owner of
Sweet Southern Chic Boutique.
I get it. You know what? Honestly, I've known you for how many years, and to this day, right?
A long time. It's a play on words. It happens. The name is hard, so it's Sayh Davis, Sweet Southern Chic Boutique. We're right in the heart of South Tampa on Beta Bay Boulevard. And you'll find all of our information on this.
Yes, and love the store. I've referred so many people. I've sent so many people to the store. Then we have Sophia Stallworth and Sharice Barnes here,
That's right.
who actually launched a bathing suit line, DELYX. So tell us about the line.
Well, it started as a great idea back a few years ago. We were traveling, we were on a ski vacation, and we're doing a little shopping and realized that we had overpacked. So we didn't have enough space in our suitcase to bring anything back with us. And, you know, a recent survey from Nordstrom stated that 62% of Americans say that they overpack. We're probably at the top of that list because just notorious for that. And so for us, it was an opportunity. We started talking about, hey, maybe, you know, it'd be cool if we could find some pieces that provided versatility, that were multifunctional, that would save us space in our suitcase and our closets, and DELYX was born.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this though, because did you, like you say ski vacation, you wouldn't think ski vacation in bathing suits though.
Right.
But you do bring bathing suits, right, to ski vacation still, because there's the hot tub.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
I was always in the hot tub.
That's a critical part of recovery.
Yes.
Ski trip, right? So as she was saying, we were on a ski trip.
And the two of you were on the ski trip together. Okay, all right. Okay.
And so our first collection was actually a collection of cashmere beanies.
Ooh, cashmere beanies.
Yes.
And so we thought it was important to have products that had high quality materials and work with manufacturers that were reputable and provided a very good finished product. And so that's where we started. And we wanted to also be able to have products that maybe it's reversible. So you don't have to pack two, 4, 6 beanies. You could pack maybe 2 different ones and have 4 different colors. We have fur palm attachments that you could exchange out the colors and have different looks. And that's where it started. And then being Florida girls, the next season we produced a swimwear line as well with the same aesthetics.
So before we get into your store carrying it, let's get a little history with the two of you though.
Yes.
Are you guys best friends, or how do you guys
how did this happen?
Do you guys have like fashion backgrounds? I mean, how did it come to fruition?
Wow, actually, no. We actually started, well, we both are graduates of the University of Florida. And our husbands are friends, fraternity brothers, and we've been traveling together for over 10, gosh, we're coming up on 15 years now.
Wow. A long time.
Yeah, so every year we do a warm and a winter vacation. And so it was just habitual. So like I said, by this time we had plenty of experience with overpacking, buying extra suitcases. So that's kind of, you know, the background as far as that's concerned.
How fun though, but so no fashion background.
No fashion background.
Other than being, you know, shoppers.
That's it, shoppers. We both, you know,
all of us overpack and shop.
Yes. We actually, it's a second career for both of us. I was in the insurance business for 20 plus years, and Sophia is a pharmacist by trade, and it was just an opportunity for us to do something, you know, really do something within our passion.
How fun. Okay, so Sayh, how did you find them, and what made you decide to put them in your store?
Well, so we did get introduced via a random Eddie V's fashion show, which ended up working out to be perfectly. We hit it off immediately. We have the same vibe, the same spirit of their line is amazing. If anybody knows me, I'm very, very picky what I'm going to put in my shop and for my clients. I want the best for them. And when I saw their line, I immediately, instantaneously was gravitated towards their product, especially the fact that they're reversible. Because I myself am an overpacker.
Yes, I think we all are. So we're so blessed that we have viewers now, you know, even internationally. So Eddie V's is a restaurant here in Tampa, actually named #1 in TripAdvisor.
Yes, that's right.
We got to give a shout out to Steve, the general
Stephen
manager.
Hickey, that's one of my best
Yes,
friends.
and a wonderful general manager. And speaking of the fashion shows there, you guys do a lot for charity.
Yes.
A lot for charity. So you immediately, and I can say you are very picky about what you do have in your store, and I appreciate that. No, because I refer so many people to her.
Yeah.
If you want something unique or something, you know, eye-catching,
Different.
right? So when will this be available?
So this Thursday, the 26th, we are launching the line. We're having a party at the shop, and then we have inventory, and then anything that is not in store at that moment, we will order, special order, and then they will have it shipped to the clients directly. But we will have a whole section in the store that is just directly for DELYX and that line and the resort line all together.
So fun. Okay, guys, are you ready to get a first, like a real look at the DELYX line? We're going to do a fashion show. Yes. So we're going to go to a break right now. We're going to switch studios and we're going to meet some of the models with some of these amazing bathing suits. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
About your skin. What bothers you? What are you trying to improve on?
Sammy's getting some self-love thanks to the Dream Team. Those teen years are the perfect time to start.
It's good for giving them that boost of my skin looks great, helps with the confidence, also helps kind of clean out their skin, their pores, give them that kind of jump start so hopefully they start taking care of their skin before they get into the acne prone age.
South Tampa Dermatology offers a number of options to keep your teen skin healthy and glowing.
So this is a light stimulating peel that is good for no downtime.
And getting facials with my 14-year-old is not just good for our skin, but a great way to spend time together.
Precision Garage Store, this is Sophia. How may I help you?
It's the people who work here that make the difference.
That's what we're all here for, teamwork, right?
Exactly, yeah.
That's why we're here for you today.
With one purpose:
if you need us, Precision is here for you.
to give their best to our customers.
We put out love and we get like 10 times back.
You get it coming back too.
Yeah.
We work for you. So thank you, Tampa Bay, for year after year making Precision Garage Door a top workplace.
LabelsWap is a retail store that you can bring in the items you don't want anymore. We will buy them for either a cash offer or store credit, and you can also shop the items as well. We carry anything from H&M, Lululemon, up to your luxury items like Gucci and Louis Vuitton. There's nothing really around like it here in the market. It is a fun, personalized experience.
Hi everyone and welcome back to On the Record. Wow, a first here. You guys, this is my first fashion show in the studio. Yay. This is so exciting. Oh my gosh, okay, so for people who are tuning in a little bit later, Sayh, why don't we have you kick it off on what's happening today?
Okay, we're about to see the launch of DELYX line. It's going to be in our store on Thursday, May 26th. This is coming up. We're going to have a whole area designated just for DELYX product, and it'll be available this week.
And so you guys chose 4 models today, and we're going to be discussing also the right body type, right, for each of the swimsuits. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I mean, okay, when people come into your store, is swimsuit shopping fun?
Is very, very hard. I mean, evening gowns and cocktail dresses are hard, but bathing suits are, I would say, on another level.
Yes. Okay, so you guys designed these suits too. Okay, all right, so kick us off. Tell us who the first model is and describe the suit.
Awesome. Our first model is Miss Brittany Bowers from America's Next Top Model fame.
Wow.
Yeah.
And girl, you are gorgeous.
Brittany's wearing our very, very popular Tisbury bikini. And this suit is really phenomenal because you can style it, we found, at least 7 or 8 different ways. The top is, we call it a convertible top, and you can tie it in many different ways and get several different looks from one suit. And the way she's wearing it now, tied around the neck in a choker / halter style, is very good. It draws your eye up, so it elongates the body, makes you look taller, and then it also accentuates the breast area. And then the bottoms they're kind of a high cut, so it gives your legs a longer look too.
And I love the back. Sharice, talk about the back. Can you that back?
That is
it's
amazing.
so pretty.
Yeah, it's just one of the, like she mentioned, one of the several different ways you can play with it and really make it your own. And again, you know, that's one of the other things that we always talk about is, you know, people come in and they'll buy these from us, and then they end up making it their own. Like, that's why we started out with 4 different ways, and then we've just had customers tell us, oh no, you can do this as well. So yeah,
it's very fun. Your body.
Yeah.
You know?
How
If you're
fun.
more of a halter girl, then
Then wear it that way.
Right.
And are they in multicolors? Because you guys said a lot of the suits are reversible as well, right?
This one is just convertible. You can style it different ways. That gives you the different looks, the multiple looks. And then it also comes in white.
In white. Wonderful.
who
Okay.
doesn't love black?
I know. Who doesn't love black or white, right? I
Always
mean,
a
those are
staple
they're
item.
staple colors. Okay, so who's
Right.
next? Who's next? And we should have actually just mentioned really quickly with that body type. So what, for that suit, it's what type of
So
body?
she has a long torso, and the good thing about that suit is you can also tie it and make like an X across your torso.
Yes.
I love
Yeah.
that.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
And that also makes your waistline sunshine.
Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Now look at this beauty here. Okay, what is this suit?
So next we have Stephanie, and she's in our Savannah one piece, and it's also a reversible swimsuit. It has a tie on it that's not attached, so you can tie it on your shoulder, you can tie it around your waist, you can tie it in your hair, you can tie it around your neck and make a statement piece with it as well. And this suit is reversible, so you have 2 full layers of swimwear fabric.
So you were about to take out the sarong, right? To show us how you can tie the.
I can show you that for
Yeah, that
sure.
would be great. Do you mind showing us that? That is fantastic. Gosh, that changes the whole look of the suit.
Yes, yeah.
And plus the fact if you turn it on the reverse side, then, you've got a whole nother color.
Oh, look
It's
at
like the perfect way
that.
of color blocking as well.
And I have to say, I love putting things in my hair. Like I'm into this headband phase right now.
Yeah, it makes a great headband.
But how adorable. Okay, so is this suit available in multicolors right now?
This comes in the orange and pink combination, and then it also comes in an olive snake print
It's one of my
and
favorites.
black on the other side. We're going to be featuring that at Sweet Southern Chic.
Yes.
Yes, for sure.
So what body type best fits this type of suit?
So this is a classic style that's great for all body types. If you're fuller in the breast, it's good because it gives a distracting line across the center here, and so it takes your eye up to one point. So that's good. And then it has a modest leg rise, so if you're short or tall, it's not cut too low where it cuts your legs off and makes them feel short and stumpy, or some people aren't really comfortable if it's super high. It's right in the middle.
It's right in the middle. So Sayh, let me ask you this question. Is there a certain age where you need to go to one pieces?
I mean, I would say, well, for me, the minute I hit my 40s, I was more apt to be in a one-piece swimsuit, but I also have a scar too, so that works great for me because sometimes I feel a little bit, maybe I want to show it, maybe I don't. This makes me feel a little more secure about myself. I also love that the waistline cinches in. You can use it on your hair, and I also want to make a statement on the color. Right now, you're seeing in fashion all the bright colors, fuchsias, blues, emeralds, greens. So this is going to be huge all the way through summer. Even into fall, you're going to see bright colors.
Bright colors. So
or
that's,
most of the time, you think they end there. Well, then you're going to see them almost all year long.
Wonderful. Oh my gosh. So Sharice, I do love this with how you can just tie.
Yeah.
It just changes the look, and it's true. It makes it so unique.
And then even putting it in your hair is like a whole nother level of making it look chic.
Another look.
Yeah, I love it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Wonderful. Okay, so you look amazing. Okay, who is next?
So next we have Delicia.
Ooh, look at this, and okay.
And she is wearing, this is our Owen one piece. And this is a perfect suit for those women who may be a little fuller around the bottom because it automatically draws your eye up with the high neck and the cap sleeves. Obviously the detail, it's great for women looking for that. And this also comes with a removable peplum.
Which I love.
Yes.
So that comes off. And the big deal with this suit is that it's part of one of the big trends we're seeing this year is suits that double as bodysuits.
Yes.
Oh,
So,
yes.
So she can take that off. It's got that beautiful V in the back as well. But she can take that off and throw a wrap skirt with it or a pair of slacks, and you'd never
Palazzo
know.
pants.
High-waisted skinny jeans and a red
Yes.
heel.
Yeah.
And throw a blazer over it, and you got a work look.
No, guys, let's continue with this whole bodysuit thing. Yes. No, it's true. And honestly, I think it's fantastic. But you're right, the suit can double as that.
And bodysuits are one of my #1 selling items. So then now that we have bathing suits that can double as bodysuits, it's like 2 for 1.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, so now with this one, what are the colors that are available?
Right now, it only comes in black.
In black.
We are looking to do some more in the future, but right now, yeah.
I love the boat neck. Yes, the boat neck too. Yes. The boat neck as well, and oh yes, and the attachment.
Yeah, the peplum is very nice on her waistline.
just gives it a whole new look.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you.
And what body type would be the best for this?
As I said, more of a pear shape, a little fuller.
Okay.
So that we're bringing some attention, just to try to balance it out, balance you out.
Okay. And now we have coming in.
Next we have Melissa, and she is wearing, this is our Maya bikini, and it is truthfully the traditional triangle bikini, but we've inverted it, so it's been turned upside down, which is a trend for this year.
Okay,
to 2020.
So can you, I mean, for people like me that are a little behind, what is the traditional triangle bikini?
So it's just the regular, just a regular triangle shape. Here.
But you reversed it.
We just turned it upside down. Yes.
So it gives you a scoop neck instead of a.
And it also really creates great cleavage for her as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so, but is that why it's shaped? On the side.
It does help with that, but again, it's just another look. It's just another option, right? And again, this one being reversible, we can flip it around. We've got a whole new suit. We can leave the top blue, make the bottoms black. You can really play with this one as well.
Okay, so let me ask you guys that. Speaking of that, with different, because I know that was a recent trend, right? Like different colors, the top and bottom, different colors.
That's still a trend right now.
It is still a trend right now.
In fact, that's one of the #1 selling ways for their clothing is that she can wear it all blue, she can wear it all black, she can flip and have black and blue, reverse it again. So basically you have more than 4 options in one suit. So where can you get that anywhere else?
Right. Absolutely. Right. So with this, can you buy the bottoms and the tops separately?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can.
And what colors are they available now?
This also comes in a leopard. We exaggerated a leopard print
which I love.
On one side, and on the flip side, it's a fuchsia, like a hot pink color.
Oh,
which is going to be in store in our shop as well.
Yes, they will be carrying it.
So, Sayh, let me ask you this: with animal prints, do you think animal prints are timeless? Are they always going to be in?
They're not coming to anytime soon.
They're not. Okay, they're not. Okay.
Snake print and leopard are my top two selling prints.
And
that's been 6 years straight. So.
Wow, 6 years straight. So with this, my 14-year-old. Well, she's 15. She's now 15. Oh my gosh, she's going to turn 15 on May 23rd. These, and she has that, the thin little. Is that the best body type for this type of suit?
Yeah, women that are maybe a little more athletic. Maybe not as many curves. This is an ideal suit for them. And the other thing is the bottoms on these are more of a high cut, which is very flattering. Very flattering on most body types as well.
Let's bring all the models back in now, as we chat a little bit more. So let's talk about price point for the suits. What is the price point of the suits, for the suits?
Well, they range anywhere from around $150, with the different pieces, up until $185.
And so, Sayh, talk about the investment people need to put in a bathing suit. And some people might say, oh my gosh, that's so much. I could go to Walmart or Target or like a store, right?
You're paying for the quality of the material and the longevity of the material. So it's not just something where you buy a suit on Amazon, you wear it once, you set the pool, it peels, it falls apart. Also, for me, the selling point is that bathing suit, I can wear it 5 different ways. So I don't have to pack 5 bathing suits, I pack 1. Even though I would take more,
right? Because
4 suits versus taking 8 of them, and you have 25 looks in one suitcase.
And I'm glad you mentioned that because that's what we started with the show with, right? About people, women. Certainly, definitely, me included, have a tendency to overpack.
Yeah.
So with one of these suits, you pack 1 suit and you get all of these looks. So. Also, so it's an investment.
It's very investment. And it's local. You're supporting local women-owned businesses in Tampa, which I'm very big behind doing. I like to do as much as I can as far as women-owned businesses, and we should all be supporting each other. not just Amazon online shopping.
No, you honestly, because here in the studios and on the show, with our show, we're very proud of that. Like we love supporting nonprofits, we love supporting the community, we love supporting. I have a series called Inspiring Women, so this is totally our cup of tea, as they say. So when we talk about bathing suits, certainly, and especially suits like these, you feel are an investment item. And for people though that might worry, right, okay, I'm putting this much money into a bathing suit, is it going to be around next year? What would
Absolutely. Yes, I was saying that all these styles are going to be trending for a very long time.
And that's really one of the reasons, that we do like to do a lot of solids for that reason,
No, and most of our designs too are classic and timeless in their silhouettes. And because we're not a fast fashion brand, we're not really high on trends, but it just so happens that some of these can fit the current trends.
So right now, of course, they're going to be available in Sayh's store, but are they available anywhere else at this point?
So we are an e-commerce brand, and we have a website. It's www.DELYX LTD.com.
And we're going to share that website, so look out for it so you don't have to sit there and write it down right now. It'll be shared on all of our platforms.
Yeah, and then locally, of course, we'll be at Sweet Southern Chic Boutique.
Which I'm very excited about.
Yeah.
And then nationally, we talked earlier about the fact that our business we started doing Cashmere Beanies. Well, we are currently in boutiques in Aspen, as well as Park City, and we just also landed a few Four Seasons accounts. So
oh my gosh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
So again, if you lose your luggage, then you can buy their bathing suits.
Yeah, there you go. And I think it's also so important to know, what a fun show. Ladies, thank you so much for being here. Our first fashion show, but also going back to the beginning of the show and, knowing Sayh for years, here, insurance and pharmacy is where these gals started out. You were in construction.
Yes, construction.
This one was in construction. Yes. Oh my gosh, could anybody concentrate while you were?
It was definitely hard sometimes.
But what does it say? What does it say, and especially to these, fine young women here, that to follow your dream and your passion?
Yes.
Absolutely, and it's never too late.
Right.
It's never too late because we both were in our careers for quite a long time and decided to make this switch. So that's the other thing. We hope to be an inspiration to other
Definitely
women as
inspiration to women.
So,
absolutely.
Let's stay with that a little bit about it's never too late. So, Sharice, when you talk about it's never too late, when did you guys make the leap into this line?
the idea started in 2017. And we actually, after going through trademarking and making it a reality, we launched in September, October 2018.
Wow. Wow. And
it's been a journey.
Did you ever think that fashion, did you ever think that you would go into fashion?
No, I never did. When I was talking to some of my high school girlfriends, they were like, but you were always doing things a little different and dressing a little different. And I never saw it,
But that's what makes you unique and your line unique.
So.
Absolutely. So let's talk about the models a bit too, since they're just standing here, right?
Looking beautiful.
Can you tell us a little bit about the models and how you chose these models to be here specifically today?
Wow. So
and as they speak about you, why don't you come right into the middle?
Right up.
Okay.
So Stephanie, we've known her for quite a while. We met her through a young lady that was helping us with our branding. And we work with Stephanie as often as we can. We feel like Stephanie has this all-American fitness, girl kind of shape, and she just appeals to everybody,
Definitely.
And we love working with Stephanie. She's awesome.
And I love, everything about the quality, the look, the versatility. I'm 44, so it's nice to see that a woman of my age can fit and look fabulous, and we face the same struggles. So I love working with them. They're wonderful, and it's just an amazing community and family, like supporting women and female entrepreneurship, and then local businesses in Tampa.
Wonderful. Yeah. And for since you don't have a mic, just in case people didn't hear, 44 years old, so happy to be here, and thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, so a little bit about
Miss Delicia. We just met Miss Delicia, about a month ago.
Yep.
at a champagne festival.
Yeah.
Oh, champagne
Yes,
festival.
we love
Sounds
champagne.
good to me.
And I think we just hit it off, and we did another project with her a few weeks ago, and was very happy that she was able to come and work with us today. And yeah, so
And she's a young one too, right?
yeah, she's young. She's one of the young ones.
Beautiful and young. Yeah. No, like the look and everything. Okay. All right. And
Then we have Miss Brittany Bowers. We just met her probably about a month ago, same weekend, and found out that we're actually from the same hometown.
Yeah.
And Brittany was a contestant on America's Next Top Model, so she's...
You can't tell.
Right.
no, not at all. You can't
Right,
tell at all.
and she just relocated to Tampa. How long ago?
Well, it's been about almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years, yeah.
We also
and-
met for a charity event too, which
Right,
is how we all
that we work together.
all connected.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wonderful. Okay, and we may have to do a whole other show about that experience.
Yeah.
Reality television.
Much to say.
Not necessary.
Much to say.
We need to have you back for sure. Okay,
And then we have Miss Melissa. We also met her about a month ago, and she's our petite model.
Yes.
She's a little firecracker, let me tell you. She's got the personality of, it's gorgeous. And so, yeah, she's showing the look for a younger.
Yes. Well, I definitely relate. You know, I'm in that world right now with my daughter. So, and in bathing suits, it's all about bathing suits. And
Well,
summer,
she's not that
beach
young.
week,
You know, I just had a birthday. I just turned 31, but what I do really like about what I like about these bathing suits is that you know, because I'm so petite, a lot of the time my options are for more juvenile people, and so I end up looking like I'm 12 or 15 or even 18, which isn't bad. But these are very sophisticated that I can still look sexy and feel very adult. And without feeling like I look like a teenager.
That's why it's time. You always want to go
with timeless.
Yeah.
Great
Timeless,
point.
absolutely.
Great point. And for those, because she doesn't have a microphone, in case you didn't hear, 31 years old, and sometimes hard to find bathing suits that, you know, make you feel a little older and adult and sexy. Well, what a treat, honestly, to have you guys all on the show. We certainly appreciate it. Our first fashion show on the record. I've got to give a shout out to Janae Jefferson, one of our associate producers, who actually, this was her baby. She came up, she came to me with the idea, and I said, let's roll with it. So thank you so much, Janae. I'd like to say to people out there too, if you have a story idea, please email the team. We love sharing stories about the community, love stories as well, all sorts of stories. Just email us. Also, you can share our show on multiple media platforms and social media platforms. We're also on Roku right now with plans for advancement. So we do appreciate the support, and I appreciate all of you.
Thank you
so much for being here on the record. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, and you guys are going to have to get me in one of these suits.
Absolutely.
Don't forget, Thursday, May 26th, we will be sipping, shopping, and styling all these lovely ladies.
Okay, well, I'll be there, I'm sure. Okay. All right, guys, thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.